Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and we're going to be talking about the Houston Astros and Hunter Brown and what his role will be in 2022 and how I see him progressing as the season goes on. Hunter Brown's a kid I really loved watching in 2000 at the end of the 2022 season. I know it was a short time, but I also like seeing him in the postseason. Not only in the postseason, but in the regular season when he made a couple starts and then made a couple appearances. I thought he did an excellent job as a rookie. And for a guy who was the top Astros prospect, now going into this year as a sixth starter, possibly could be a little bit more down in that rotation. Maybe someone else, maybe he's the fifth or fourth starter. I don't know what the Astros are going to do. I really don't know what they're going to do this season when it comes to making a six-man. Is there going to be a six-man rotation? Is there going to be a five-man rotation? If there is a six-man rotation, Hunter Brown is a part of that. And, one of the reasons why a lot of Astros fans are not upset about Justin Verlander leaving is this guy, Hunter Brown. He is basically a clone of Justin Verlander. He does the same things Justin Verlander does, the same pitching techniques. He is from Detroit, where Justin Verlander used to play. He was a big fan of Justin Verlander, and he mimicked his game just like Justin Verlander. So this kid this is what I said to someone the other day. If you look at this kid pitch, and you don't look at the name of the jersey, and you don't look at the number, it looks just like Justin Verlander pitching. He looks like a young Verlander. I think he's going to be really scary for the Astros. I don't think he's going to be the best pitcher this season, obviously, because still got Valdez, and I think this is a young 24-year-old and who's just starting to make his way into the majors. So I think he's going to be very good, but I don't think he's going to be at the top yet. I think when it comes to 2024, 2025, he's going to be something really special in this league. Now, in the 2020 regular season, he really only played a couple games. He was 2-0 with a 0.89 ERA, but only played 7 games, had 2 game starts, pitched 20.1 innings pitched, and had 22 strikeouts. And so in the postseason, he pitched 3 games with 0 game starts, and doesn't say how many strikeouts he had in the. Oh wait, he had 1 strikeout in the postseason as well. So he didn't play much in the postseason. Played about 3.2 innings pitched, and I thought that for a rookie who'd barely. This is not like a rookie that was a part of the major league team, the whole team. The whole way. He's the guy that made his debut late in the season, and he did so well that he was extended to the postseason roster. So I am very excited for Hunter Brown. I think he's going to take the next leap forward going into 2023. Not only do I think he will, but I also think Christian Javier will take the next step forward as well in 2023 as well. And if you got Hunter Brown and Christian Javier and Framber Valdez all going at it, and hopefully a healthy Lance McCullers Jr., this is a more scary pitching rotation it was last year. This will be a more scary pitching rotation this year than it was last year, which is crazy to think. With Justin Verlander and Framber Valdez and all those other guys we had last year, I think that this rotation has a chance to be scarier than it was last year. I think Lance is going to get healthy. Hunter Brown and Christian Javier are going to do way better than they did last year. And Framber Valdez, with Justin Verlander gone, Framber Valdez is the leader of this pitching rotation. He is the number one guy in this pitching rotation. So I think that Hunter Brown's going to put up some great stats in 2023. I don't know, like Dusty, he's never fully committed to a six-man rotation. So I think that is that something that Dusty would want to go to for the whole season. I can see Dusty going for a little bit, maybe depend if someone gets hurt, maybe God forbid, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but those are the kind of things that cut off a 6-man rotation. If someone gets hurt, then Dusty will put it back to 5. And so that's some of the stuff that's cut off six-man rotations when Dusty has played these six-man rotations. But I think this is a good idea with Dusty with doing the six-man rotation. I think Hunter Brown needs to be involved. As much as I'd like to see him come off the bullpen and provide a lot of innings off the bullpen, like Christian Javier was doing last season, and now Christian Javier will be a starter this season, because last season he was coming off the bullpen most of the time. So would it maybe be a good idea to have a five-man rotation and put Hunter Brown off the bullpen to provide some long innings off the bullpen? I don't know. I really don't know what Dusty Baker's going to do. I think it's really early to try to decide what Dusty Baker is going to do, but I think he has a lot of time to figure that out. He has a lot of free agency left. If he wants to go sign any other relievers or maybe another starter, which I don't think, barely doubt that's going to happen. And so he has a while. Spring training is not for another 2.5 months, so Dusty has time to figure this out, plus the time after that in spring training. So, all I say is I think Hunter Brown is a big part of the future, and I think he's going to have a big role in 2023. I think he will put up monster numbers. And I know I'm really going to call him Justin Verlander's replacement. I know he's not going to play like Justin Verlander did next season. I mean, I know he's not going to play like Justin Verlander did this season, like Verlander played last season. That makes sense, but I think that Hunter Brown will get to the point of a Justin Verlander type player in the next couple of years. So I think you're not going to see it now, but he is Verlander's replacement. Plus with Javier and Javier and Valdez, and he might get this other dude might get a lot of hate, but Luis Garcia, he's special. I know he struggled a little bit in 2022, but I think Luis Garcia is going to have a bounce back year in 2023. Mark my words. I think that this Astros 2023 pitching rotation is going to be the best in baseball. I'm not gonna don't say that for sure, because I think the big factor is Lance McCullers Jr. going to stay healthy? Because I think when he's healthy, he's playing better. Because I don't think he was that healthy last season, and that's why he didn't look good. I want to see him playing healthy baseball next year. I think that makes the Astros a better team. So that's it for the video. Let me know what your thoughts on the Astros pitching rotation and Hunter Brown's future. I think he's going to have a big 2023, but you guys let me know what your thoughts are on Hunter Brown and his 2023 season. I thought he showed a lot of good things in 2022 in a short time. We'll see what he does in 2023. Let me know your predictions, and peace out. Go Stros.